It's easy to forget where the giants came from. Today, Bayerische Motorenwerke, or BMW, is a titan of the automotive world. Its cars are symbols of performance. Its cars are symbols of luxury. Its cars are symbols of engineering prowess. But every story has a beginning, and BMW starts not on the road but high in the sky. The company was born building magnificent aircraft engines. That legacy is still hinted at by its blue and white roundel. The roundel evokes a spinning propeller. The Treaty of Versailles clipped their wings. They turned their engineering minds to motorcycles, and eventually to the four-wheeled contraption that would change everything. The first car to wear the BMW badge was not a grand statement of intent. It was a licensed, rebadged version of a British car, the Austin 7. Christened the BMW 315 PS, known affectionately as the Dixie, it rolled onto the scene in 1928. Its tiny four-cylinder produced a modest 15 horsepower, just enough to potter along cobbled streets. The Dixie's cabin was sparse with simple bench seats, a steering wheel that transmitted every bump straight to your hands. The experience was raw, unfiltered, deeply mechanical. No power steering, no climate control. The only driver aid, your own sense of caution. Yet this little car was a crucial first step. It established BMW as a car manufacturer. It proved aircraft engine engineering could be applied to cars, setting the stage for a century of innovation. The Dixie was more than a car, it was a seed. It let BMW get its foot in the door of the burgeoning German auto industry, and it sold well enough to keep the lights on. Building it, marketing it, supporting it. Those lessons were invaluable, the humble prologue to a much grander story. Without the clattering, unassuming Dixie, the M cars, the luxury saloons, the electric flagships might never have existed. It was the first, and perhaps most important, link in a very long chain. Having cut its teeth on the Dixie, BMW quickly moved to create cars that were entirely its own. The 1930s saw the company blossom, embracing engineering ambition. The iconic kidney grille appeared, a design cue that has endured for nearly a century. Cars like the 328 were beautiful and dominant in motorsport. Lightweight construction and an advanced six-cylinder with ingenious valve train cemented BMW's thrill-to-drive reputation. A world away from the simple Dixie, more space, more comfort, more performance. Then the war halted car production. Munich was bombed, Eisenach fell behind the Iron Curtain. BMW restarted with pots, pans, and bicycles. Anything to survive. The stately 501 was beautiful, but the wrong car for the time. Salvation came as the Isetta. Cheap, efficient, perfectly suited to post-war Europe. A lifeline. The 507 dazzled but lost money. The Isetta kept BMW solvent. A Mercedes-Benz takeover was narrowly avoided thanks to a quant investment. In 1962 came the Neue Klasse, modern, stylish sedans and coupes for the middle class. Clean design, airy cabins, and fully independent suspension, engineered to be driven. The new M10 four-cylinder was powerful and reliable, the birth of the modern sports sedan. Most famous, the BMW 2002, a compact two-door with sports car performance. Bigger engines were pitched and approved, spawning the 2002, the fuel-injected 2002 TII, and turbocharged versions. It was a giant slayer that captured hearts and cemented BMW's ultimate driving machine reputation. In the 70s, BMW systematized the range. 5 Series in 1972, 3 Series in 1975, 7 Series in 1977. Small and sporty, medium and executive, large and luxurious, a clear tiered structure fostering loyalty. The E21 hit big. The E30 became an 80s icon and status symbol, even as a convertible. The first M3, a homologation legend. The 5 became the driver's executive choice. The 7 took on luxury rivals with a driver-focused edge. These cars were platforms for tech, anti-lock brakes, trip computers, and smarter engine management, safer structures, and by the late 80s, airbags. BMW M GmbH arrived, The M1 was first, but the M3 and M5 defined the brand. Ordinary-looking sedans re-engineered with motorsport hearts, stronger brakes, and chassis tuned for the track. Practical for the school run, yet thrilling on a circuit. A duality that still defines M. As the 1990s began, digital tech leapt from desktop to dashboard. BMW's core values, engine, chassis, handling, were augmented by microprocessors and sensors. ABS spread across the range, joined by stability and traction control to prevent wheel spin. Airbags multiplied, and computer modeling built stronger, safer cabins. In 1994, the E38 7 Series debuted Europe's first integrated color sat-nav, a glimpse of the future. Multifunction steering wheels changed the driver interface. Smarter ECUs refined injection and timing, more power, efficiency, and cleaner burn. BMW's Vanos variable valve timing broadened torque and made engines smoother. Section 6, the Millennium Leap, comfort, turbos, and iDrive. Under Chris Bangle, radical styling arrived, but the real revolution was inside. iDrive replaced button clutter with a single controller and central screen to manage comfort, communication, and entertainment. Initially complex and slow, iDrive was refined with better software and shortcuts, a visionary idea proven by industry adoption. Meanwhile, turbos returned in force. The 2006 N54 twin-turbo inline-6 delivered V8 punch with six-cylinder efficiency, flexible, efficient, and devastatingly quick. Section 7, the connected decade, electrification and driver assistance in the 2010s. In-car internet, real-time traffic, and concierge services turned the car into a connected device. Smartphone apps could lock doors, check fuel, even preheat the cabin. BMW launched the i sub-brand. The i3's carbon fiber cell and the i8's plug-in hybrid supercar taught crucial EV lessons. Battery chemistry, electric motors, carbon fiber, and the software to orchestrate them, rolling laboratories. Advanced driver assistance rose fast. Adaptive cruise in traffic, lane-keeping nudges, and automatic emergency braking. Section 8, the electric frontier. i4 and iX move electrification to BMW's core. At the pinnacle sits the all-electric i7, the zenith of BMW technology. A 31-inch theater screen, massaging seats, automatic doors, and exquisite materials redefine electric luxury. Modern BMWs are software-defined. Over-the-air updates add and improve features, even on demand. High-res cameras, long-range radar, and ultrasonics fuse a digital picture that enables hands-free driving in specific conditions. Section 9, the future is now, from the sputtering Dixie to the silent cinematic i7. A century of change, from explosive combustion to electrochemical calm, from structure to proactive safety bubbles, from simple seats to curated ambiance. Next up, Neue Klasse. A new EV platform and digital architecture, more powerful, connected, and updatable.